Okay, and we are live. Hello to everybody in chat, especially Lily White. What was I going? I forgot. Oh yeah. Okay, so we are back with Shadow Empire. We're going to today to prepare for our great invasion for our second war against our neighbor by killing all the nomads to our east, having some secure lines, building up our army, and most importantly, making an invasion point outpost. Supply base, whatever. We're gonna be preparing for the invasion, basically. So yeah, let's get started. Let me just get the game on screen, because seeing the game is a good idea. There it is. Okay. So we were just about to murderize all of our Eastern Nomad friends. Since we have equipment that's like 4 times as good as they do, it should be a wrap-up, but we'll see. We could still be surprised by what happens. I don't know. Anyway, where were we again? Did we do this turn? Or not? Yeah, yeah, look at that. We don't have any political power. We did do this turn. Okay. So, what we're going to be doing today is... we're killing all these enemies over here. On our east. Our north is fine. Our south has been secured. And then we're going to be turning to our neighbors over here. Ooh, I did have to think a bit about what my idea of making an invasion base. Because things further than 6 tiles away from our city gives it administration strain, we might have to make a whole new town just like over here, since this is all exposed to their city. Make a whole new town here so that it doesn't make our main city have a bunch of debuffs. And this town is going to be super mega small, only big enough for like a train depot and a truck station. And whatever else the private economy builds over here to make people happy. And once all that's built up, and also we are going to stop building a lot of stuff in our city because we need the resources for our army. We'll build more army units. Yeah, lots of things to do today. First and foremost, we have to advance with our main units. Let me see my supplies again. Okay, let me first kill this road. Kill this road that's going north. What are my resources looking like? We have some. Let's start making a sealed road this way. Boop. Yeah. And over here for the invasion, we'll have to wait until the next turn. And then we'll try and kill these units here, and take the town over there. And that should be that. Hopefully. Let's see. Fingers crossed everything goes well. I mean, we have a lot of units on this front specifically. So I'm not worried about this. I hope. Okay, I might be a bit worried. We'll see. Depends on how my troops perform. Look at that, they're amassing more units in their capital. I don't like that. They're all over here, too. I think we need more spies over there. And more units. We want 1 tank corps, like 1 tank army, to be in reserve. Oh, discover a new technology, a volcanic energy tapping. Recently, one of our scientists visited a volcano during a field research. He came up with the elaborate idea to harness the heat of the magma and convert it to energy. Backboys Mark II. My director of the military research has laid down... Oh, they retired. Let me hire a new one. Recruit junior, I guess. Let's see. Mission needs extra funds.
Order acknowledged.
Have some of our infinite money. Policy speech. Put out a bunch of spies.
Order acknowledged.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Budget is fine.
Yes, sir.
Model design. Make a new rocket launcher model with better armor.
Received.
Our spies found info.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Invasion time. Are we still building something? Over here? Let me see. Yeah, we're still building something. It'll take a couple of turns to complete. Also, we did use a lot of oil that last turn. And we need more machines. Machines. Make a couple, please. Make
Roger
one.
that.
Because we didn't have enough metal for any more. This still needs... Okay, just one machine. Where's my power plant? There it is. I think all that... Oh, these guys didn't have supplies? What happened? Not enough ammo. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a bit for all of our ammo to come back, I guess. It seems to me. We don't want to be low on ammo when the invasion begins. We have some bike boys for the west. Recon planes. Let me see. We should be... my field makes a number of air points, and my planes take up air points. How do I manage this air points system? Do I go here to my air base? 80 air points. I don't know. Let's wait another turn. We can't do anything else basically, so why not? Oh, look at that, the aliens went down south. I'm worried these guys might invade soon. Hopefully my bike boys can get some recon on their units. Ooh, we can try and encircle these guys. We'll try. Oh, well, we got a recon the thing. That was neat. They already did the bazookas. Damn, that was fast. Let me see. I want my foreign affairs to be defunded down to 1%. What else? Air Force is fine. The rest is okay.
Order acknowledged.
New governor, I mean new people for this. You won't be... I'm working on firing this guy. You're for war. So we need another key person.
Order acknowledged.
You are good. He's good. Appointed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Understood.
Model design again. Make new... I don't know. Mechanized artillery. Big gun. Okay plating. Big engine.
Received.
Ammo... Are you guys still missing ammo? It's filling up. Nah, no, it's filling up. It's because I just upgraded them, I think, so they're getting more ammo. Or something. Come on, guys. Encircle. Energy encirclement. We can't wrap it up. I'm just gonna attack with my troops. And then more troops. And more troops. See what happens.
Attack formation.
Ooh, they're breaking. But we're not crushing them. Oh! Hey, they gave up. Well, that was neat. They weren't even that encircled. Cool, cool. Let's move down south here. For the same idea. Can you go over individual moves, please? Thank you. My defensive line needs to be reconstituted. But let me send... No, you guys stay here. You are our machine gun battalion. You're independent. You're militia. One of these guys need to step back. You can step back. Okay, good. Next, let me see if I can scout out these units. Guess not. Nope. I'm a bit worried about all that. Do we still have a gajillion spies on over here? No, they went down.
Roger that.
Keep sending spies, please.
Roger that.
All of my spies.
Roger that.
All of them.
Roger that. Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
Okay. Look at that, that's where the next major regime is. The next major player. All the way over there. Let me see what it looks like. It's one big city. About 80,000 people. These guys need to move up. There seems to be some kind of ammo shortage right now. We can crank up the ammo factory. Where is it? There it is. We can crank it up a bit. Make it make more ammo. And also, let me see, what is the private sector doing over here? They're working on an oil well community. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, invest. Invest. Private investment in my city.
Understood.
Thank you. Next, we need more food. So let me go and crank up the farm. There it is. Crank it up. We're making more water somehow. Okay. Make a bit more machines.
Roger that.
Make more sealed roads. All the way here. Okay, next turn. What are these units? Are those aliens again? I forgot. We're going to need troops all along this line. At least to hold. And some anti-tank weapons. And some flak, probably. Oh, cows! It's been a while since we saw some of those. Aircraft designs. What if we just sit back and rethink all of our concepts on designs, advanced sensors? We can make more recon points with our troops. Good. Let me check my military council organizations research. You're working on power banks, economic council, research council. You're working on Gauss weapons. You're working on the light tank army. It's gonna take a while before it completes though. Model design, you're making models. The model design council can be defunded a bit. Applied science, you're making more optimization. Air Force, you're currently researching rocket engines. How about what if you research something else? Aerodynamic design.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, there we go. Cows now. And keep trying to encircle this guy. Range attack. You can't. You can't. You guys move north. We can try and crush these guys against the mountain. Get my tanks involved. You guys move. Tanks can get into this action. They seem to have lots of defense. Boom! Murder them.
All clear, sir.
Then my infantry is getting lots of hits, but my tanks are getting the kills. We can attack them again. That'll be good.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Boom! Now they're in the mountains, which you can just bombard. Are you guys still out of ammo? We're making a lot more ammo. What's the issue now? SHQ missing item? I don't think so. Oh, hey, we got recon. It's all tanks. They made a new tank formation. Sending it against us. What would I need to make an anti-tank defense? What if I made some independent anti-tanks? Anti-tank guns. What about anti-tanks? Tanks. Motorized anti-tank. Armor. Tank battalion. Medium. Or my tank destroyers. Have we not researched that? Heavy tanks. Infantry. Light tanks. Destroyer. We need a lot more ammo, a lot more fuel. Actually, we're about to run out of fuel. It's not looking good. Of investment, invest harder. More fuel.
Understood.
Have they finally developed one of them at least? I can take over? Yeah, okay, this one. The Pepelan Ruins is ones I'm gonna take over. How's the logistics looking? Hard to say. We need a bigger truck station. We're not getting enough logistics points out. Okay, well, work on it. Logistics, truck station level 2.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, work on it. Next turn. I don't think at this current supply levels we can afford to attack the elimination. We'll have to build up for a while. They seem to have way more units than we do. In fact, like a crazy amount of other units. Like way more than the population should be able to sustain. Okay, we developed the B artillery. You guys keep working on that. Please make us assault gun. Big gun, big armor, big engine. Thank you. Spies found info, whatever. We're all missing some kind of supplies. A pickup issue. We're using all our supplies right now. It's all being eaten. Move up, kill these guys dead. Murder them.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Oof, decimated. Let's move on to this town. That's our actual goal. Oh wait, there's some troops to the south. My infantry can attack their infantry in the mountains.
Move it now.
Get them. Ouch! We lost some.
Negative to breach.
Well, we traded badly. Let me do some ranged attacks on these guys once we get more recon. There we go.
Move it now.
Get them. Can you at least hit them? Do something?
Negative to breach.
No. Okay, no nothing. Well, we'll not make the same mistake twice. We'll kill all these cows. Still having ammo issues. I think it might be because we're having the applied science project that requires us to get more ammo, and we're just using all our supplies, carrying all the ammo to our troops, I think. Anyway, you guys done with the oil thingy? Private sector? Oh, you're upgrading it already. Well, that's good. That's making us even more oil. Good, 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 good. In that case, keep investing. Private investment.
Understood.
Thank you. Next turn. Well, we're about to wrap up the war on the east, at least. Though we are having supply issues for sure. Oh, enemy troops just rushed us somehow. And the cows are retreating. We'll have to ignore the cows. Deep core mining. Expensive and complicated idea, but if you see no other way to get fuel, it might be worthwhile. The idea is basically to dig a very deep hole and harness the gas that will escape from the core. New education methods from the Applied Sciences Council. From $100 in treasures. We want more bureaucratic assets. We're making one, so cool. Military research, yep. Applied Sciences, yep.
Sir.
Military research. Please research sensors. We'll get better recon on our enemies. How are you guys doing over there? What's the issue? Fuel and ammo. Because we can't pick them up. We're using all our supplies. All of our reserve. All of our logistics, basically. Well, we're gonna get a double upgraded truck station soon. And the bureaucratic office, so we should get more resources. Hopefully, soon, kind of, maybe. Let's move south. Make sure to stop these guys from encircling us. Can you guys do some range attacks? On these guys? Thank you. Bonk them.
Roger that.
That's all they could afford to bonk. Yeah, we're having some fuel issues. These logistics issues are killing us. That should be the end of the Nomads' territory. All they have is some... Let me send some spies over there. In the Nomads' place. See if we can find any more enemies. Never mind, we can't. It's too small. Oh well. Let me make more sealed roads. Boop. Alright. No, I didn't want to do that. No, demolish that. We can afford it. Put on a traffic sign to block all the supplies from leaving over there. Thank you. Yeah, so now we're gonna be pushing with these guys all the way down here. Once our supplies like bump up. Did we not? I thought we pushed up our farm. Did we not? Farm? Did we not push you up? The dome farm? What happened to our food? Where is our food? Weird. We should have more than this. Anyway, private investment.
Understood.
Thank you. Next turn. Hopefully once my troops calm down and stop moving all around the place, we can build up some resources for the invasion. Damn, these guys are pushing far. They're trying. They're trying to push far. Thankfully they didn't cut us off yet. Hey, we got the promise done. New operation, helicopter, stall gun for the model design. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo the national budget because the model design council are getting way too many points. Take a break. Charismatic Union Chief, ask him for help.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, report. Let me do the budget again.
Standing by. Order acknowledged.
Cut the national model design. And increase the... Is it Staff Council? Staff Council. Or the Interiors Council. I don't know. Model design. Get cut.
Standing by.
Wait, did that confirm it? Okay. Confirm.
Order acknowledged.
Wait, did that change or not? It didn't save the change.
Standing by. Order acknowledged.
Okay. That should be good. Interiors Council is the one that's doing... No, it's the Staff Council. Applied Sciences, Air Force is gonna be direct. I like to have some Air Force research going on. Secret Service can, yeah, sure, take a break. Model design, get a cut. Thank you. Research stays up ahead. Thank you. Okay, that should be good.
Order acknowledged.
There we go. Private investment.
Understood.
Our food is getting back. We still need more logistics here. Let me send Seal Road here. See if that helps. We just need more points. Okay. I'm gonna have my defensive line move up a bit for encirclement purposes. Attack.
Move it now.
Finish him off, please. What? They're pushing us back?
Mission success.
No, they're not. Bam. I also need some air recon. Can I reach that far? Air recon. Around here, please.
Birds are in the sky.
Aha, there's the enemy. Get him, please. Attack. Oh, we're getting some hits, and we got a kill. Attack.
Move it now.
Oh, they're having some supply issues somehow.
All clear, sir.
Okay, they retreated. Ooh, out of the mountains. You can almost encircle them. We can encircle them and finish them off. Finish them off.
Move it now. All clear, sir.
Finished. Okay. That should help. We'll reform the defensive line and have all of our armies come back into our main territory and take a break. While we... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we can make a railhead
Sir, yes, sir.
for supply purposes. And let me make a train. A rail. Ouch, that was expensive. Hopefully that helps. Let's start moving these guys back. We'll have to reform the defensive line. I know we have enemies in the mountains, but that's fine. The defensive line can take care of it. Good. I need to check to take a look at my reports, my urgent reports. See if I've been missing anything. Anyway, that should be that flank done with. Now we're gonna stack up on this border. Anti-tank defenses. Because we know they have a lot of tanks just waiting to pounce on us. Oh, another warrior android to attach. Admin level raised because we got a new bureaucracy office. Ooh, a new tank. Some Getty Republic medium tanks. Or some chain guns. Let me see what's better. No, we can't even afford chain guns, I think. Nation. Yeah, no, we can't. Decision, set salaries.
Acknowledged.
Staff council. Please operationalize some of the tanks.
Roger that.
Sir, yes, sir.
Is it moving anyway? Yes, it's moving. Should be done soon-ish, kind of, maybe. Energy is getting an issue. We're gonna need to burn more fuel. Are you guys still making more pump stations? What are you making? They don't know. I think I might have just take over one of these. Just nationalize it. We're going to need a lot. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's being upgraded. Well, never mind then. Keep upgrading it. Sure. Okay, then we made the defensive line again. You guys are in the defensive line. You guys are in the defensive line. You're the Xeno hunting squad. Your machine gun. You're not gonna be in the defensive line. You can go in the defensive. And you can go in the defensive. We'll have a bit of a weak point, but that's fine. These guys can be on the defensive. Why are you so slow, by the way? Don't know. Have to move. You do not move. Aha. These guys are getting enough supplies for getting me more food. We still need more food. Well, I can just buy food. Let me just make sure we have enough money.
Copy that.
There we go. Lots of cash acquired. Okay, by the time my army gets here, back to the city, and get all their supplies back, we'll see if we can build finally some tank divisions. We want 1 tank division to respond to any threats that happens while we're at war. We want 1 tank division here and 1 tank division here. And some anti-tank assets, if we can, like, sprinkle them in. And also enough infantry to cover this entire line. We'll see what my army can, like, spread out into. Ah, feels good to have all of our stuff secure, I hope. I really hope. These guys are next. How do they have so many troops? It says here they have 80 divisions. If it's like 80 divisions of 100 men, that's 80,000 people? 8,000 people? That would be quite a portion of the population. Mechanized assault infantry. Solar efficiency. Ah, we can make our solar make more power. Happy family. What is that thing? Can I get more population? Zone. Happy family. No? Is it a nation? Happy family? What is it? Leader? Happy family? Yeah. I can give a leader a happy family. Forever. And they're gonna be happy about it. Makes sense. Meritocracy reaches 90 points. Sure.
Understood. Copy that.
Air Force. Wait, no, Air Force, come back. No, Air Force, come back. Research harder, Air Force. Air Force, come back. Okay. Research, please. Thank you.
Affirmative.
That should help. Economic Council, research, whatever. Secret Services. Hidden Village discovered in EarthCon. We discovered a secretive village hidden in a small crater in EarthCon. Number 700 and it seemed rather peaceful, and we could easily force them to join our population. But if we leave them alone, they give us 200 colonists per turn. That's for infinite. So if we leave them alone, we're gonna get 200 colonists forever. So I'm gonna leave them alone.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now we get 200 colonists per turn, which I can just put into my population. Maybe we want a big population boost. Where is this hidden village anyway? I don't know. I don't see it. Oh well. It's probably fine. Let me work on getting replacements to my troops. Get some infantry back. Whoa, don't make too much. Okay. Get some tanks back. Thank you. And that's it. Alright, keep moving, guys. Let me stack up all the tanks into one tile. If I can manage. You guys move. You both move out. I wanted these guys to be on the line. How come are they so slow? Even though they're motorized infantry. Meh, they'll make it eventually. Doesn't matter. Alright guys, move, move, move. Here we are. You guys, I think you guys can afford to push a bit further in. We're gonna have a big push around here so we can finally amass all our invasion force right next to this guy's capital. Ooh, look at this, and ooh, that's a lot of artillery. If I wanted to make anti-tanks, like for example, these guys, I just need more fuel. I would need more fuel. A lot more fuel and metal. Fuel and metal. Is the private sector still working on making fuel pumps? Yeah, they're still working on that. Good. So once my tanks take a break and stop moving all around the place, we're gonna be positive on fuel, because right now my tanks are guzzling fuel as they move around the map, which is a bit of an issue. Also, please buy some food. Buy food.
Roger that.
There we go. That should last us for another 10 turns, I think. No. Yes. No. A number of turns. Oh, I just saw we have 1,000. We have 1,000 logistics going out this way. That's way too much. I gotta block some. I'm gonna have to put some traffic signs around so my logistics get funneled into specific locations. Mainly the western half. All locations, like buildings and factories and stuff, they only need 100 logistics points to work. Produce. The rest is all used by soldiers, your army. So we want all my buildings to be at 100 and I have like one funnel to the front line. By developing special machinery, we could significantly shorten infrastructure construction time through tough terrain. That's good. Hey, we can make like armor cores. Ammo compaction. We have a clever idea on how we could high pressure fabrication to reinforce to reduce the size of ammunition. Requires rifles and guns to be added to the drink though. Air Force does not benefit from compactions as it's really all about weight for aircraft designs. Whatever. See you ask for subsidy. Sure.
Acknowledged.
Next, I want you guys to make Mechanized heavy machine guns, motorized heavy machine guns, mechanized assault, and mechanized siege.
Roger that.
Those are artillery units. I can customize a unit. How about you customize motorized machine gun infantry? Siege infantry, light infantry. Save my points so I can customize my things.
Roger that.
Thank you. Spies found stuff, whatever. Good. How's the fuel? Still being guzzled. Ammo still being guzzled. We're out of power soon. What can I do about that? Just make more power by guzzling even more fuel. Thank you. A lot more. We'll just take a break of not moving. Oh, are you guys? Did not receive enough fuel. That's not good. Let's take a break with the tanks. We just still gather all of them in one spot. Group move here. You guys don't need that much fuel. Move over here. Move over here. Alright, infantry can move. They don't need fuel. Mostly. Marching noises. Okay, next. Let me funnel these guys. Okay, traffic signs. We just need 80%, 90% of this to be reduced. Down south we need 50%, 40%. Up north we need 50%, 80%, 60%. Oh wait, no, over here. 60%. That's because there's a rail going through, I think. That's what putting all this... No, it's not the rail. It's not the rail. This can stay at 1,000 because all my army's over there. You guys keep pushing a bit. Here we go. And we have a road that follows. Oop. Okay. How's the private industry looking? They're still working on the oil wells, so I'm gonna keep investing. Investment.
Understood.
Thank you. Investment.
Understood.
Thank you. At what point are they gonna stop investing in oil wells? We need more food now. Wait, where's the next construction? Oil well level 2, oil well level 1. Hey, all the way down there, they're making a new one. Good thing I don't have to pay for any of that. Nice. Okay, next turn. Ooh, we have enough technology. We have enough fate to discover Galactic Republic style chain guns. I don't know what they do, but they'd be good to discover. We only have one metal mine, still. The only way for us to get more metal would be to scavenge a bunch of places. And I've already gotten a bunch of scavenging outposts up and running. Gain logical thought. Cool. I like logical thought. Okay, next, you guys research water purification. We need water. Okay, we're maxed out on water. Let me decrease the amount of water we're mining. Thank you. We need more food. Nah, no, we don't. Hey, we got a big uptick in oil. Even though I boosted our energy production. That's all good. That's all good. You guys... They're still having issues getting supplied their fuel. I'm not sure why at this point. Okay, here the blockage worked. Ooh, look at that, 3,000 going this way. That's the rail. The rail has 3,000 logistics points. Okay, so I'm gonna have all my troops hang out around the rail over here. Thanks, move. Oh, strategic move. Yeah, strategic move the tanks over here. Using our supplies. Boop. This is too heavy. It doesn't fit anymore. And just move with your oil. There we go. My troops, my infantry battalion. They'll be the ones trying to guard this flank here. All the way down to this mountain. You guys are gonna be holding up the line. You guys keep moving. Infantry. Machine guns. I'm not confident this line of infantry, apart from the Xeno hunting squadrons, I'm not confident this line of infantry can guard against tanks. So we'll have to well, all of these independent tanks, they could stay behind, but I'm going to be using them for the main assault over there. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the light tanks. Could these guys face off against these enemies' tanks? Let's see, on the defensive. They have a lot of soft attack. 5,000. You guys have not as much. 50mm plating. 25mm plating. Weirdly, we have heavy diesel engine. They have more armor and a same gun as us, but for somehow they're having less penalty to movement. Not sure why. Anyway, they can push us. So we need some actual defenses. This heavy tank here can absolutely annihilate them with hard attack. Yeah, this guy can kill. Okay, so my light tanks, they can hold up. You know what? I'm going to make these guys the response force. We'll leave them behind, and they'll respond to any other enemy attacks. So, for example, if there's an enemy like segment coming from down south with like 1 or 2 tanks, we'll send our tanks in. Oh, also let me just destroy this road that's going through the mountain. Our roads going through mountains will be used by the enemy to traverse the mountain, so let me just destroy that. Thank you. Alright. What do we need to make a tank corps? Because that's the first thing I want to make. Because we already have a commander for it. Light tanks. With OHQ. We're almost at 50%. We need more ammo. More fuel. More metal. More industry. We just need more. We just need more, guys. We just need more. And how's my private economy doing? They're still upgrading the oil wells. Well, keep investing.
Understood.
Thank you.
Understood.
Thank you. Can I get some flak guns against the enemy planes? We're out of political power. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, next turn. I gotta look at my reports still, my urgent reports. For all I know, there's been a big issue going on that I've never, because I don't look at my reports, I haven't seen it. Let's see, light armor infantry army. Reports, urgent. No, it's fine. It says that my first... Can I get a list of all my troops? Is that a thing I can do? In management? No? Asset models. Public assets. I guess we can get a list of our troops. Because it says that we have some of our machine gun units that are out of range of my HQ, which is this one. Did I station them somewhere? Independent, independent, independent. Indie, all this is indie stuff. Xeno hunting. Oh, I know. I think I've assigned these guys like some tanks or whatever. That's what's triggering the HQ issue. Oh, we got a big boost in energy. That's good. Anyway, my troops move. The Xeno hunting battalion, I think if they're entrenched, they can hold up against enemy tanks, so that's good. Defensive lines are gonna stay here. You guys stay down there. Let me send you guys to start scouting out this area. Look, they did get a flag gun, which means we'd have a hard time sending our planes in there. Oh well. Private investment.
Understood.
Keep at it. And also, let me go and check. Gimme chain guns.
Order acknowledged.
What does this do? Technology. Chain gun. All conventional flechette machine guns against 50% against hard targets, aka tanks. So they're gonna be effective against tanks. Especially these guys which are lightly armored. Okay, so we should get some machine guns around here. Machine guns and some anti-tanks, RPGs, whatever. Let me send the bikes over here. We're gonna have one bike assigned to this front, one bike over here. Oh, that's why we have bikes, for recon purposes. Do we have enough to form, at least form, with OHQ? Hey! It is building up. If I wait a bit, we'll have all the resources we need. Okay, we can afford to wait a small amount. You guys are still making this oil well. Yeah. Yeah, so if I wait, we should build up our resources enough to make a big ol' army. Food might be an issue, though. Food and water. Meh, probably not. Alright, next turn. Oh no, moral high standing. We now have advanced sensors, so we get even more recon from our units. National budget is fine.
Order acknowledged.
Military research, please research high-speed machine guns. Produce more lethal machine guns. Thank you. Battle Dojo discovered in EarthCon. We discovered the Battle Dojo. It was quite well hidden, but the flow of trainees caught our eyes. We could enlist the dojo's instructors and improve the experience of all of our militia units by 6%, or we can have 200 recruits per round. Well,
Sir,
yeah.
yes, sir.
Give me free recruits. More high standing? No.
Sir, yes, sir.
We lost 1,000 people, but not more danger and a bit of unrest. Well, that got shut down quite quick. Ooh, plus 1,000 fuel. Look at that. Ah, must be all the upgrades that went through. Okay. Defensive line in the east, complete. Now these guys will just entrench. Okay, out west, same thing. You guys need to entrench too. Let me deploy them all along this border. The HQ has to stay out of the fighting, otherwise I might lose the leader. I'm gonna assign the Xeno hunting to the first machine gun infantry. Let me check. What units do you have under your command? Upgrade, downgrade. I don't know. Can I check that somehow? Call, stratagem. Nope. Okay, well, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. My shitty militia will be deployed, but not with any hope of them being useful. Over here, let's start scouting. Wait, is this another nation? I don't know. Let me send some spies. I'm gonna have to invade this place.
Roger that.
Okay. Next turn we'll see what's what.
Roger that.
We will need to invade this place because we just need this location to set up our base against our invasion against the enemy neighbor. I'm gonna improve our public farm. I think we can afford it. This one. Please upgrade. It's gonna be, yeah, it's decent,
Sorry,
cheap,
sorry.
decently cheap. It'll double the food production that we can make. Okay. Also start burning less fuel because we don't need as much energy. I think. Where's my fuel thingy? There it is. You can calm down a bit. Actually, no. If I go down there, we'll lose power. Keep at it. Oh, and then raise... Can I raise the light armor? Next turn, I think. Which means we'll be able to assign our leader that's waiting in the command, which means they'll have good relations and some XP before the invasion starts. Once we have this other armor, we'll raise one more to secure this flank. And let me think. And then we focus on getting infantry and anti-tank defenses all along this line, and anti-air. And then during the war, if we need to, I think we'll develop our air force. Okay, high-speed machine guns developed. Quad machine guns. It's a bit tricky to design, but we think it could be interesting to combine multiple machine guns to create a deadly defensive weapon. Security tactics, where the policing can be done better by researching it. You guys keep at it. Foreign affairs, whatever. Military research, please research cluster bombs. Infantry, enemy infantry. No, we're not going to be bombing infantry. Rocket launchers. Do an upgrade to our bazooka designs. Okay, what do we have over here? Just nobody. Let's see. We are at good relations with the Somanis territory. Somehow. Okay then. Don't even know who they are. I think they're aliens. Can I somehow piss them off? No. Annexation. Not target alien natives. Invite them to a meeting, please.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And then we'll try and piss them off. Good. Can we make our light infantry tank... light infantry, our light tanks, next turn? We can fully raise them. How's their victory looking? Victory overview. Oh, okay, our population is just outpacing everyone else's. Okay, that's like a snowball effect. Because we have a lot of population in one city, population makes more population as they get, population growth. Which means that we raise... But it's not... I don't know what the curve looks like. But it looks like we're ahead of it. I mean, I'm still gonna conquer my neighbors. over here. They said they had 100,000 population, but they have like another 100,000 in troops. Okay, that's 1,000 people right there. Hmm. Oh well. Next turn. Let's see if we can piss off the aliens, so we can invade them. Okay. Heavy assault infantry. Let's place people along the side of the line now. So you go here. You go here. That's my HQ. That's good. We can let the enemy get in here. We don't want to have any units. We want to have as much of a straight line as possible, so that the enemy can't attack from more than 2 angles at once on our troops. You guys keep moving along the border. Let me raise the light tanks finally. Raise formation. Thank you. Ah, and we can appoint a leader next turn. Now we just need another one, which is going to happen in a couple of turns. These guys have infantry, military machine gun. Don't we have motorized anti-tank over there? Damn, it's expensive in troops. 8,000 ammo. We have the fuel. We have the food. We need more industry. It's gonna eat almost all of our recruits. But that's what we need to defend our border, our long border here. Anti-tank stuff. Also the aliens.
Understood.
Hey aliens. Ask them to join us.
Yes, sir.
No. Alright, well, I'll just invade them. Let's see. It's gonna make people a bit unhappy. Meh. Screw them.
Order acknowledged.
Okay, people got a bit unhappy, but that's fine. Okay. Let me send the bikes in to scout. Who are we facing? Reptiliard tribesmen. Oh! They're more tribal than their northern counterparts. These actually have guns and are good. These guys, not so much. Bike guys, can you like attack them? I'm not gonna send my trucks against them, but okay. What if I send one of my tanks? What if I send one of my tanks from here, actually? Or my planes? Air attack? Doesn't reach. Air recon? No, air attack. Attack.
Bombs away.
Pew pew. I should have looked at my bonuses and debuffs.
Foxtrot.
I did nothing, basically. Hmm. Oh well. Next turn. I think once we've secured this place. Oh, well, I was gonna say next stream, but actually, tomorrow I won't be able to stream. However, I did make a video in advance for tomorrow about a game I hope people want to discover, so that'll be neat. So on Sunday, once we've killed all the alien oh, they're attacking my trucks and not doing anything, it looks like. Huh. Couldn't even kill my trucks. We broke our promise. Hey! Galactic Republic grade machine guns. That's neat. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Well, okay guys, I know you're machine guns for defense, but what if you just mow these guys down with my bikes to help? Actually, the bikes can come in from another angle. There. Mow him down, please. And off they go, in the mountains. Okay. Now can I send my planes against them? Range attack. Let's see. We just won't do any damage, basically. Oh, it's time to appoint the tank commanders thing.
Order
Up.
acknowledged.
Please operationalize. Armored army. That's for medium tanks, I think.
That.
Computing node discovered in EarthCon. We can scrap it to gain mining robotization, or we can harness it and get 50 bureaucracy points per turn. Nah, scrap it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Give me the technology. See as an emergency.
Order acknowledged.
New commander. We have one specially made.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Okay, now move everybody. Wait, I'm gonna have to first move them individually. Okay, now move everybody. Group move. All the way out there. You guys move up over here. Good. Okay. Looking good. Hey, our food is up. But our water is down. That's fine, we can just increase our water mining. However, this is our only water mine. So we gotta be careful not to make it run out. There, now we're positive on everything. Good. And now as we continue to grow our army, the resources will start dipping again, and we'll have to grow again, maybe. Anyway, keep private investing, please. Oh, it's not here? Oh, no, there it is. Private investment.
Understood.
Thank you. What are they working on right now? Don't know. Something, probably. Let's see what the aliens do. I'm hoping to try and retreat towards my road to cut off my supplies, because that'll be easier to encircle than the mountains. What the heck? Did I just see 42 tank divisions? I think I just saw 42 tank divisions. I know my medium tanks are supposed to be tank killers. Let's see. Fuel deposits discovered again. We can now make rocket launchers. Sanitation program. Okay. CEO wants a subsidy? Sure. People want a new hire to hire a new candidate?
Understood.
Sure. Enforcements does something? Whatever.
Understood.
Model Design Council. Military research, please. Research ammo compaction. You guys can make new bazooka units. No, you can't because we forgot to research RPGs. Just research instead rocket launchers. Big rockets, okay plating, big
Order
engine.
received.
Thank you. 5, 8 tanks. No. It's not 80 tank divisions. It's 10 tank divisions plus a bunch of infantry. Oh, Phoenix. That's Phoenix 3. A light tank. It's about the same as mine. 600 soft attack. 300 hard attack. Mine have 300. Okay, maybe we need to do a new version of this. How are they getting such high stats on their tanks? I don't know. We'll see if we can have a model design council, model design, new model designing. Okay, move over here. Let me have the recon planes do some recon planing. There they are. Recon.
Birds are in the sky.
Thank you. Again, please, if you can. No, you can't. Can you guys move into attack? Ah, you can from multiple angles. Never mind, the vehicles don't do well. Never mind.
Move it now.
Oh,
Negative to breach.
well. These guys are well defended. Never mind then. I can't let them stay in the mountains forever. Oh well, we'll just wait until they get off. They'll have to move eventually, I hope. Can I send some spies in here, by the way? These guys are by themselves. These guys are advancing towards us. There's some towns up west. So it looks like to me that the units, these units, yeah, that's the guys we're at war with. That's a lot of them. But they have to come from this narrow gap here. So I'm just gonna have to send my infantry and hold up in here. And that should do. Or we can just have our infantry like hold up along this line. What's better? Here? No, because then we have to defend all of this. We'll just have a defensive line. Just need 2 more units here and we can have a full line that defends here. Sure. Okay, whatever. Back to what we were doing. What's the private economy working on? Hey, oil wells, keep investing. Keep investing. I need more oil anyway.
Understood.
Thank you. Can I make some anti-tank stuff? I'm gonna wait until we develop a new light tank. And then we'll see. Let me see. Are GI trees better than GI 1s and 2s? No, if I make some Blitzer 2s, they should be upgraded from our Blitzer 1s. Even with the same stuff. We'll see. We'll try. We'll try. What about the guys that have a commander? Or do they have bigger stats? No, not really. Don't know. I'm not sure how they're getting such high stats. Maybe my recon is not good enough. That could be a thing. It's still a light tank. But you can see that they look different. Hitpoint versus infantry versus non-infantry. The medical team? No. Dunno. Dunno. Don't know. Thankfully our defensive tanks do have better stats than that, so whatever. They're moving off the line? Well, no, maybe not. Okay, next turn. Research complete, water purification, light armor, assault infantry. They want a new hire? Sure. Let me see, what are these new hires looking like? If they're trash, we'll just fire them. Reserve. One of them is looking good. They're good for like a government office, but never mind. You over here? Infantry High Command, sure. They can be in charge of an infantry division.
Understood.
I'm gonna fire the other person. Let's see, leaders, 0 retirement, reserve pool. Oh, we have 4. I only saw 2.
Copy that.
Anyway, that didn't work. Try again.
Copy that.
That worked. Enforcements, meritocracy, technician, gun tactics, infantry tactics, tank tactics. Yeah, no, they can be commanders for my army. We'll just wait for the Model Design Council to model design. You're still making rocket launchers. Please change.
Order received.
Please change to a light tank. Build upon the Blitzer. Make it have a decent gun, decent plating, decent
Order
engine,
received.
and see if they get better stats once they come out. Which should be like in a couple of turns. In the meanwhile, while we wait, we can at least pump out infantry. Let's see. With OHQ, I want infantry and anti-tank. Infantry and light tanks, infantry, machine guns, motorized. This one, motorized, infantry, machine gun, anti-tanks. We can do half of it because we need more ammo and industry. But we can put it out now and then fill it up as it goes, or not. Okay, we need at least 50% of the items, so never mind. It's fine. It'll come. It will come. How much ammo was it? 10,000? 10,000. Yeah, it'll come in a couple of turns. Please invest. Thank you. I can't afford it. Never mind. Any urgent issues? Bad supplies, light armor as units HQ with low. Light armor should not have units with low power. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, 4. Where's the 5th armor? Did they not move? Ah, there they are. Strategic move. All the way over here. And then move on their own back over here. These guys are going deeper into the mountains. Let us go into the mountains. Oh, there's oil here. That's neat. Have all the tanks move. Have the road come with us. There we go. So we need to defend this road, otherwise we'll get our supplies cut off. Which means if I could get 1, 2, 3 more infantry raised. Machine gun infantry, because the aliens don't have any tanks, I think. Independent machine guns. Machine guns, 1. Machine guns, 2. Machine guns, 3. Oh, we were missing a bit of resources for the last one. We're missing ammo. Anyway, strategic move. All the way over here. Alright. That'll come with. Next turn. We have enough troops to defend the northern border now. We'll just have to keep stacking up on the western one. Look at that, my northern neighbors took over my northern flank. Good, means I don't have to defend it. Because they will never go to war with me. Ever. In fact, you know what? Maybe I should have better relations with them, just in case. At least not for the non. Oh, they came out of the mountain. Oh, they came out of the mountain, but then they came on again. Oh well. Metal deposit? What was that? Come back. What was that? Metal deposit! Yay. Where is it? Over here? Over here. Amazing. Metal exists. Anyway, group move down here. Okay, so now we have this place kind of maybe secured, if you want to call it that. This here will be a new town. I'm gonna make sure that it's secure though. We gotta clear these mountains at least. Or defend them, or something. Group move, regular move. Thank you. I need some troops over here, on this border. They're getting entrenchment. Can I have a special entrenchment stratagem? HQ... Entrench. Yes, is the answer.
Order acknowledged.
Keep investing. Hopefully the private sector will invest in a mine. A metals mine.
Understood.
How's it looking over here? Population goes up by almost 2,000 every turn. From... free folks... 1,000... We get 1,000 people per turn just from natural growth. Well, I'm gonna add more people to that. By colonizing with our colonists into population.
Sir, yes, sir.
Boom, even more people. The more people we have, the more free money we get from our one perk we had. Let me see, treasury cash flow. It's getting us almost 500 monies. Good. I could afford to up the salary of my soldiers. Let me see if I can get a flak gun on the front line. Flak. We're missing ammo. Okay, let me have the ammo factory go into overdrive. Ammo factory, go. Overdrive. Get to work. Thank you. Okay, bye. Next turn. Everything just needs ammo. Oh, also I should try and get good relations with my neighbor. Let me try and do that this turn. Oh, look at that. They're trying to break through. That's cute. We'll just send the tanks in. Fuel deposits again. We have mines. Troop entrenchings should be handled with some minimal materials to place booby traps. Blitzer 2s. Let me see the stats on that thing. Model. Light armor. Can I see their actual stats? Not really. Oh yeah, no, they got double, quadruple. They got double the attack and defense power. Huh. Just with the same equipment, by the way. Huh. Alright then. But that's because we were field testing these, because we've been using them often. Oh well. Let me upgrade all my tanks to that version instead. Please mass upgrade. We can't? We can't upgrade tanks, never mind. That's fine, we can just raise the next division of tanks in my capital, please. We can just raise it as Blitzer 2s. Still need more ammo. We're almost making 2,000 ammo per turn, it's still not enough. You guys push. Dang it, they killed the tank.
Do no harm? Yeah, right.
Here, my division, my troops can use strategic move. You're too heavy. Once they get here, they can defend this border here. You guys start to entrench. See the tanks out and about. Okay. You know what? This guy doesn't have the troops to cover his whole border. So if I cover the whole border, he might be spread too thin. That's an idea. I'm just gonna put infantry. Can we do that? Just a bunch of infantry? Infantry? Machine gun infantry at least? Yeah. And RPGs. Just missing a bit of ammo. Let me try that. I'm gonna put a bunch of infantry along the border, see what happens to this guy's troops. If he gets discombobulated. Set salaries. Let me upgrade my soldiers' salaries. Double it.
Acknowledged.
Try the morale better.
Roger that.
Model design. Please design a new... Oh, a new infantry model. Yeah, look at that. We can have better guns.
Order received.
Good thing I tried that. Create custom formation. Light armor. With... some... tank destroyers. Just so they have some defense.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Next turn. No, wait, first. Let me have my northern neighbors be friendly. These guys up north. We're at peace and we have embassies. Can we have a non-aggression pact? No. How about free movement? We need to be friendlier. Cultural exchange. Need to be friendlier. How about some monies? No. Because my diplomat sucks because I haven't been using them. Okay, well, we'll just pray that they don't attack. Jesus, that's a lot of... He's made a gajillion solar panels. Oof. I feel sorry for him. Oof. That must suck. Oh well. Private investment. Into our zone.
Understood.
And next turn. Was that too bad if we declare war to our neighbor, this guy up north won't also declare war? Ah, look at that. They backed off. Oh, maybe not. They're off the mountain. We can catch them. These southern aliens. Mining techniques. We can mine better. Okay. What happened to you guys' supply? Needs ammo. Oh, because I made... Everybody's missing ammo because I made too many troops. Thanks, come back. You guys block him off. Let's push them back into the mountains.
Advancing. Do no harm? Yeah, right.
There we go. Back in the mountains. You guys move. Thanks. The tanks can do some active defense. Just bonk him, please. Actually, don't. Nah. We don't have to risk it. Okay. These guys in here we gotta catch. If I send some infantry, we can do that. We can try and pincer them against the my neighbor's borders. Blah blah blah.
Copy that.
Air Force research. We should be appointing a new leader. Yes. You.
Order received.
Okay, then you deploy along this border. Just alongside here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this in a straight line. Alright. Vertical points I use for private investment.
Understood.
Thank you. Also, we need a new railhead down here. Let me make a sealed road, actually. And now I'll start making a rail. Hey, we can connect it at least. That should help a bit with our supply situation down here. Next turn. It's looking good, I think. I like to think that. Oh, they pushed us. Since they have a lot of troops here. We should try and encircle them. Hey, we have a new Zeitgeist. Your zones will get private investment in the extra. Yay. Okay, up here, this giant stack pushed us. Despite our big amount of entrenchment. Let's try and fix that. Do they get supply debuffs? I don't know. We have recon planes do some recon. There we go. Get them.
Birds are in the sky.
Get some info on them. Are they having supply issues? I don't know. These guys are gonna try and push us here. Our supplies got cut off for a bit. Infantry in the mountains. Go, go, go. We're gonna need better defenses on this alien border. I was thinking these machine guns would do the trick. Oof, 800 soft defense. That should do the trick. Anyway, you guys research RPGs. Spies, fun stuff. We're gonna have to get through the aliens first if we want to get to our invasion point.
Understood.
10,000 credits. I'm thinking the aliens might try and attack my tanks this time around. Let's see. They didn't attack. But we are having trouble holding the southern bits. Armored Corps, Armored Brigade, GI-4s with better guns. Oh, these guys are trying to conquer the area. No, they're not. No, that was always this way. Yeah. Okay, these guys are gonna stay here. They suddenly just thinned out their lines. Wait. Do we have any people who can do an assault? No. Oh, these guys count as walkers. Oh, that makes sense. Walkers. It's a hard target. So my tanks have to be used to deal with them.
Advancing. Do no harm? Yeah, right.
Anyway, they got pushed back. Let's get these guys.
Advancing.
Just murder them.
Do no harm? Yeah, right.
Keep bonking them.
Fire.
They're losing combat readiness. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Do no harm? Yeah, right.
Got a couple to panic and give up. Yeah, we're fighting. Anyway, you guys deploy along the border. So here, 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 and here. Boom, deployed. And then we give them the order to entrench. Entrench.
Roger that.
They lose attack, but that's fine because we won't be attacking with them. We need a similar formation up north on this line here. Can we erase that? We get another light armor. Infantry machine guns. Yeah, we can afford one. And RP. What about machine guns? Motorized. We can raise it partially. We need more ammo. That's it. We need more ammo. I think if we wait a couple of turns, we'll be good on that front. I don't want to have unrest in my city. Theo gets meritocracy.
Acknowledged.
Okay, develop new models, machine guns. Have big machine guns.
Order received.
Thank you. Develop heavy
Roger
armor.
that.
Theo has an emergency.
Order acknowledged.
Nope. Union chef.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's make friends with him. We weren't friends. Oh well. Are you guys still developing oil wells? Let me see, what are they doing over here? Yep, still doing oil wells. I'll keep investing.
Understood.
Thank you. Next turn. I think with just independent machine gun squads, we can hold this northern bit. We don't need to raise a whole infantry thing. We can instead reuse this for our neighbors' flanks. In fact, you know what? It seems so easy for me to raise light tanks. Let's see if we can raise a medium tank army. Resonance scanner. Battery analytical techniques for military usage we build to boost our approval on sensors. Comms techniques, whatever. You guys still having issues? What is it? Fuel and ammo. It's because we're using all our supplies. Let me think. Let's start building the rail end here, at least. Logistics, a rail end, rail head.
Sir, yes, sir.
If we can build that, we're good. Okay, machine guns down there. Let me organize. See what the aliens are going to be trying to push. This rifle militia here is a bit weak. Let me get some machine guns raised for this. Independent machine guns. Thank you. Start moving them. That's the planes, excuse me. There we go. So we need some units. We definitely need more units. Wait, we can try and trap these guys. Never mind, no we can't. Just bonk them.
Fire.
They are losing.
Yeah.
They are losing units. Eventually they'll all be dead if we keep this up. Okay. Next. This upper line I don't like. This down line I do like. Decision, minor worker strike. You guys are unhappy? High danger. That's from all these guys over there doing stuff. Okay, well, bribe them.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Also, private investments, please. Ever since I raised the soldiers... Oh, we're having some relations issues. Let me try war games. Can we do war games? Yes, war games. Boom, all commanders get some XP. And then we'll try and grain convention for my director's happiness. Now the rail end is going to have some administrative strain, so I need to make it a new city by making a new building. I'm thinking we're gonna have to make it a... like a truck depot maybe? A truck depot or an air base. But first we gotta get the logistics down there so we can build fast. Okay. RPGs have been developed. That's good. You machine gun peoples, move. Is this asset advancing down there? Hey, it's finished. So we should get a big boost in logistics down here. Bikes, look for, yep, these guys over there. We have our tank station here. Tank station here. Machine gun infantry, go back to the other front line. They might have to guard this mountain. What is that? Heavy RPG units. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, they don't have any defenses down here. Which means they won't be able to outflank us. They won't have the troops. In fact, I can try and make an advance through here and cut off all units that are hanging out down there. Speaking of trying that, let me send some spies.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Send spies, spy team. Wait a second, didn't they have two? They used to have two cities. Is that done? Damn, they lost the city. Oof. This used to be two cities, with the bottom half being the domain of another city, but it got fused together.
Roger that.
I keep sending spies.
Roger that.
Spy on everything.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Okay, done. Next. What do we get here?
Acknowledged.
Military research. Look for mines.
Yes, sir.
Make our entrenchment better. How's our resources? I think we have enough for the medium tanks, which we'll use to guard our border. New formation with OHQ. Oh, we're missing political power. Where is it, the medium? Is it this one? It's this one, I think. Yeah, look at that. We have enough items, kind of, maybe. What if I go for this one? 80% items. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, next turn. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking the aliens are going to keep trying to push our line up here. Even though we have a bunch of machine guns. Because they count as walkers. aka mechs. So hard targets. Eh. We did get the Galactic Republic chain gun technology, which means we do our machine guns do I think they do full damage. Do they do full damage on hard targets, or they have a bonus against hard targets? Like these aliens. Okay. Synthetic fuel. It would be possible to convert energy to fuel. EU. I'm currently converting fuel to energy. Lightweight alloys. If we could reduce the weight of aircrafts, we would increase its speed. Pheromone device. Or leader. To make them better. I'm gonna give this to our governor of our main city. Governor. Yep.
Order acknowledged.
Alright. We give the exosuit to the commander of our tank platoon division, brigandie, armor brigade.
Order acknowledged.
There we go. And also androids to our first machine gun stuff.
Order acknowledged.
Good. Decisions. Have some recon. Sure, we can have some recon.
Order acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to send some spies around. Ooh, speaking of spies, what do we see? Ooh, they have helicopters. Heavy rotor engine. What kind of helicopter is it? It's a bombing helicopter. It's there for delivering bombs. They have one air base over there. A lot of troops down here that won't be able to interfere with our assault. Flag gun. They only have tanks defending the border, not infantry. The infantry is over here. That's the opposite of what they want. Okay, let me send the tanks down. Okay. Even I'm thinking of invading right now. With the rail, we have a bunch of supplies coming in. Don't we? Yeah, we do. Let me make it a new zone because it is making administrative strain currently. It's gonna be an urgent issue. Well, as long as we invade soon-ish, should be fine. Director Tozer Lewis. Who is that? Our staff council. Why is he bad? Mad? Don't know. Let's give him a gift. A bonus. Director Lewis.
Copy that.
He's a bit happier. What if I give you a big bonus? Official gift.
Copy that.
Ah, he's much happier now. Okay. Next. Let's make the final troops before we invade. I want big tanks. Do we? Do we want big tanks? Dragons and blockers. What is that? Management. Is that medium tanks? Medium tank assault gun. That's good. That's for defensive. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Raise that. That's for defensive purposes. Yeah. Raise that. Okay, so now we can defend against these tanks with these set of tanks. So I'll deploy them. Last thing I would like to deploy would be my anti-tank motorized stuff. We would need lots of ammo and metal. Also, we need a new leader for these tanks. Do we have any leaders waiting? Personnel in reserve. Yeah, this guy's in tank. This guy has points in tank tactics. Yeah, he's good. Also, we're maxed out on fuel. Look at that. I think we should get... Can we get fuel storage? Logistics, truck station, ammo depot, fuel depot. 1,000 more fuel. Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Once we get the invasion started, we'll use a bunch of fuel in the first stages. It's gonna take a couple of turns before the admin strain shows up, and hopefully, if we conquer the enemy city, we can use the enemy city to administrate our invasion point. Actually, no, we won't. We won't be taking the enemy city until all the enemy's units have been depleted from the heavy strain on supplies from the city being encircled. We have to take the 6 tiles around the city, and by doing that, or at least the roads around the city, and by doing that, we'll cut off all enemy units that aren't in the city. Let's see, Economic Council, keep going. Economic Council, look into housing, I guess. Roaming thieves, kill them.
Sir, yes, sir.
They stole 4,000 bucks. New commander, you.
Copy that.
Thank you. Deploy the tanks against these enemy tanks, basically. There we go. You guys should be good. It's 500 versus 1,000 people, but you have like 6 times the amount of statistics, so yeah, should be good. Do we have another machine gun unit? Yeah, there they are. Strategic move over here. Move these guys over here. Okay. That should be secure now. Move the tanks for the invasion. Oh my god, this is so exposed. Oh, I want it so bad right now. Oh, okay. Okay, not now, not yet. I gotta get some backup. I'm gonna get just a regular infantry to show up here. Can I just raise them right now? Raise them right now, just some infantry. Yeah. Yeah, just raise them right now, infantry. They'll guard behind the tank's advance. Make sure they don't get cut off, and once they do take the city, they'll be in charge of guarding it. Also, we want the flag guns. Where are they? Independent formation, flak. We need more items. We need more ammo. Our ammo factory is not keeping up with my demands. Well, that's not true. The ammo factory would be able to keep up if we weren't raising new units every single hour of the day. Anyway, next turn. I forgot to private invest. That's probably fine. We need to spy a bunch around the world because that's what one of my promises I made. I think maybe at this point our army is bigger than my neighbors. Maybe. It's hard to say until they all, you know, show up to the fight. Until we have every single unit mapped out. But we definitely have a bigger army on their border, that's for sure. Okay. Discover serpentinization. This may be one of our more far out there ideas, but if we can spare the water, we have an idea how to speed up the natural process of serpentinization of rocks. If it works, we could use the energy that could be released. Huh. Vehicle armor optimization. Ooh, I'm gonna switch the Applied Research Council to that. Applied Research. Right now, yeah, a conventional small arm optimization is gonna be really hard to raise, so instead,
Yes, sir.
please research conventional gun optimization, increase armor penetration of the guns, vehicle armor optimization, yes please.
Yes, sir.
Optimize our armor. They make a new model. Please make a new model of new model of I don't know. Oh, RPGs, bazookas. We don't have RPGs. Good.
Received.
Safety regulation. Bad.
Yes, sir.
We need a new commander. Let me get one. Nation. Recruit Merc. Nah, recruit military.
Copy that.
Is he good? Tank tactics, offensive tactics. Capability number 2.
Roger that.
That's what we have. Also, Grand Convention to make everybody happy
Copy
here.
that.
And they get a bit of XP. Okay. Let me deploy the tanks. gonna be around these enemy things. So here, here, here. They both have tanks and tank destroyers, which are good on the defense. They're better on the defense than on the offense. That's good for us. Oh, you have supply issues? You had a hard time picking up. Okay, let me make some roads. Oop, that should help. You guys move down. Infantry, integrate with the tanks. Q. Okay, I think we're ready for this invasion on this side. We have the tanks on this side. Let me move the flag gun. Where is it? Flag gun. Did we not raise a flag gun? Flag gun, raise. Strategic move over here. That's the plane, excuse me. Also, we can make an air base all the way. Okay, flag gun over here. That should prevent their... I don't know what their range is. It might be something AA range 1. So I'm gonna guess it's like 1 tile around it. So we'd need another group of flag guns right here. Well, let's make one. If I can. No, we're missing the ammo. Yeah, but if I... Okay, well, in that case, we can have our fighters... If I make an airbase, where's my railhead? There it is. If I make an airbase here, level 2 airbase, I can move some fighters here, and they can maintain aerial superiority.
Sir, yes, sir.
So if planes try to try and attack us here, we'll have planes to intercept and shoot them down. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. We don't have any fighters actually raised. We only have bombers. Meh. That's probably fine. Okay, next turn. We are raising a lot of troops. In fact, so much so our recruit count is starting to decrease. We usually have 25,000, now we're at 18,000. I wonder if the airbase was already done in just 1 turn. Armor and infantry, missiles! We can launch missile strikes if we research that. How's the airbase? It's gonna be finished next turn. Good. I can move the recon crafts over there. Let me also make an airbase over here. Logistics, airbase. Yes.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here we'll have bombers. And fighters. Speaking of fighters, I wonder if my fighters are good.
Received.
Popular soldier in the GR Thunderous, making a mascot, a battle banner. Let me see, models. Planes, fighters. Are they good? I don't know. Let me see. We'd have to get their stats up on screen. Oh well, we can raise them once we have the air bases up. Can I make more flag guns? Yes. With the flag guns we should be good. With the planes we should be even better. Please move the gun all the way over here. Okay, so now we have tanks all around their tanks. We have infantry around here. These guys could try and cut over here, but we can have the tanks counter and bomb them. We can try to have our planes attack these guys. Let me have private investment. Actually, no. Let me have some war games. Oop.
Copy that.
There we go, all my commanders got 300 XP. Oof. Nice. Okay, I think we're ready for the invasion in a couple of turns. And that'll be for next time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll just raise some planes and air bases. And then when the war kicks off, we'll use our resources to get replacements, and wherever we think we need more units, like for example, if we need more planes or we need more tanks, we can raise them on the go. Our main goal is to... Oh, wait, I should get my heavy... Where did we have heavy tanks waiting around? I don't have heavy tanks and artillery. These guys should move. Let me move these guys all the way over here. And the heavy tank. It can be... The heavy tank can lead the assault. Does it have better stats than my light tanks? 600 hard attack. Light tanks have... Nah, yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let me see. Decisions.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Applied
sir.
science, economic council, surpetization,
Understood.
missiles, cluster bombs, resonance scanners for more recon points. Please make an army of light assault.
Roger that.
Customize. I can customize my light armor to have. Wait, don't you have? Did you already do that? You already did that. Please customize the medium armor to have tank destroyers. It's 10.
Roger that.
Alright. Indie Lab discovered in EarthCon. We discovered a private technological laboratory in a remote area. If we could scrap it, we get 37 political power, or we can get 100 research bonus points per turn. Yeah,
Sir, yes, sir.
keep at it. Also, private investment. Actually, no. Can we have any postures? Action point plus 30% and defense minus 20%. Infantry plus 75%. I can have the infantry that I just raised on the defense
Roger that.
because they'll be in a defensive role. And can I have my mechanized forces and overall action points? Entrenchment if possible. No. Mechanized forces get 20% on attack, 40% on defense. Infantry force get 40% on attack, 30% on defense. Infantry and artillery get 40% on defense, but mechanized force get 40% minus 30% on defense, but 30% on attack. I think that sounds good. That or Blitzkrieg. Plus 60% is massive.
Roger that. Roger that.
Jeez. So is it applied yet? You guys get plus 60%? Yeah, they do. I think. I'm not sure if they count as mechanized or armored or whatever else word you're gonna use. The air bases should be up, so now we need to upgrade them to level 2 so my fighters can get there. That's the wrong tile. That's the right tile.
Yes, sir.
Air base level 2. Air base level 2. Over there. Over there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Upgrade air base. Heavy tank will be heavy tanking. Oh, it already moved? It already moved. Okay. Okay. Next turn. Ugh. I wonder if I can upgrade my planes to have like Gauss rifles and whatnot. We'll see once the model design council comes up again. We'll first start with the recon planes just to be sure. That's a lot of aliens over there. I don't want to have to fight all that. Let's see. Methane synthesis. Whatever. If fuel is scarce, it might be worthwhile to research this idea to combine atmospheric gases and to create methane. Maybe assault, thunderstrike trees, fuel efficiency. Yes! Give me that. How's the... Let me see. Report, organization, research. You're still optimizing armor, so once that's done, we'll go for fuel. Okay, that's good. Model design. Please make our new aircrafts. New of aircrafts. Build on the Wasp, which is our fighter. Actually, no. Build on our Recon. Ultralights. Build upon the Firefly. Let everything stay the same. Except for our weapons. If we can change those. Yes! It's the same weight. Okay, so my fighters will need an upgrade. Negative. Go for the fighters instead. Light aircraft. The Wasp is the fighter, right? Let me see. Over here. No, the Wasp is the bomber. So we go for upgrading the Thunderbird. Fighter. All the other stuff stays the same. Medium. Very small wingspan. Decent amount of fuel. Actually, I'm gonna have less fuel. And the twin charged heavy machine guns. And no cargo space. Okay.
Order received.
Good. Another computing node. Give me more political power. Or we can discover methane synthesis. No, discover methane synthesis.
Sir, yes, sir.
Access offered to ancient site. An envoy from Greyhold, our neighbors to the north, has proposed access to a famous ancient temple in their nation. Your private sector industrialists would like to have the sole access. Or the populace would like to have more. Industrialists. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once the air bases are done, we can move our planes over there to maintain air superiority. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway. Keep private investing.
Understood.
Keep private investing.
Understood.
How's the private economy doing? I don't even know how they still have stuff to upgrade. I don't know what they're doing. But it's probably something good. We are only 30,000 people ahead of their jobs. And we had to recruit a lot of workers for the air bases we're raising. Oh well. Also, we'll have to raise air command. Oh, well, that's for later. The aliens are moving over there. I don't care. They can move all they want. As long as they don't attack us and succeed, we'll be fine. A new zeitgeist wanders through the land. We're taking a crisis of passion. Your zones run the risk of suffering unrest-related events. Unrest tests will be +2. Guided RPGs. A new pheromone device. I guess I can give it to one of my commanders.
Order acknowledged.
Staff Council.
Roger that.
Animus Circle wants my
Sir, yes,
blessing. Spies found info. Spies found info. An envoy from the Aceless Republic, which is the guys we're about to invade, proposed us to accept a small group of 1,400 people. Deal.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let me just steal their population while we're at it. Did it actually decrease their population? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. How are the air bases? Railhead. But no air base. Where is it? It'll be finished next turn. Good. Let me try and raise air command at this air base over there. Raise new air OHQ, but we need to do it in a city. Okay, well, over here then. Same thing. Air OHQ. And now we need a leader for that, which we don't have right now. I can try and recruit a junior.
Copy that.
Are they good? Oh yeah, they're good. But they're not really plain developed. Man, that's fine. They'll be fine. Next turn. So we'll have all the air bases up. We'll make some fighters. Fighters and bombers. And recon planes. But we'll move our current fighters and bombers. Make some fighters on the front lines. On the invasion front, we'll make fighter, bombers, and recon planes. And once all that's done, I'm stopping the stream for today. Tomorrow will be a video, so we'll be back on Sunday. We got a Thunderbird tree. Good. They can develop a new bomber too while we're at it.
Order acknowledged.
Copy that.
Air Force research, whatever.
Roger that.
Model design. Please develop. Over here, build upon the Wasp. Tactical bomber. Same thing over here. Turboprop medium. Small wingspan. Big fuel tank. Big guns. Oh, can I have rockets? Or the bomb hatch. Or the precision bombs are... You know what? Rockets might be good. 1000 real weight, 400 real weight. 400 air fire. I'm gonna go with rockets. And no cargo space. I don't think we're gonna have cargo ships.
Received.
You get appointed to air command.
Order received.
Good. The air bases are done, so it's time to raise the troops. Is it here? Yes. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, on this tile, raise fighters. Also move you guys. The planes can only move using strategic movement. And the airbase move with them. I need to assign... Don't I need to assign these guys? An HQ? Change HQ? Air command? Yeah. Change HQ, air command. They'll decrease their combat readiness, but that's fine. I think. Yeah. Also, combat readiness is very important for planes, especially. Planes that have low combat readiness won't intercept, they won't... Oops. They won't do well in missions and that kind of stuff. Air command. Oop. Alright. Also gotta raise some planes over there. Fighters. Recon. And why are we missing tactical bombers? Is the logistics points. Already only have 71 reaching this place. Let me make a truck station. Nah, it'll be fine. Nah, better safe than sorry. Truck station, please. But yeah,
Sir, yes, sir.
we're gonna start the invasion next stream. Let me just prepare. I'm gonna send a bunch of spies over, send spy ring.
Roger that.
Get all the spies in there.
Roger that. Roger that.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Thank you. Okay, so we have all the spies. Our recon planes hopefully should be able to do recon despite the anti-air guns. Damn, they don't have many people defending this city. I could try and push them out. In fact, we could have the tanks move in and push them out of the city. We have to encircle the SHQ, but not the city if we can push them out of the city. They don't have that many troops, really. This artillery might be an issue. You know what? We'll see next stream on Sunday. Let's stop here for today. Invasion Part 2. Anyway, hopefully you guys liked the video I made for tomorrow. See you guys next time. Oh boy.